Hello, good morning students. Welcome to a session from Infinity Land. This is Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry for you. Welcome to NEET Nirman 2026 program. How are you all doing? So, let's talk about, let's change our set. I didn't do it. We are changed it to, I will do it. Yes, crack your NEET examination by Atreya program. So, we are introducing Sri Chaitanya Infinity Land introduces Atreya, India's most powerful NEET repeaters program, my dear children. The one of the most scientifically designed and a powerful program where we are going to talk about P square CB. This P square CB talks about physics twice a day, chemistry and biology as well. You can see a student Quasi, she was expecting to get 720 out of 720. Yes, it is true. And when it comes to the physics, it is the physics and NEET examination is a nightmare. You know, 2025 NEET examination physics is slapped like anything. That's why Sri Chaitanya Academy with Infinity Learn is coming up with Atreya. And this Atreya program is talking about revolutionizing NEET preparation with P square CB, double focus on physics by keeping the chemistry and biology intact, so that there should be a way for the entire students community preparing for NEET examination. Physics is undoubtedly it is a continuous doubtful subject. So we want to crack this. So physics honors, and in the comment box and also in this description box, the link is available. Just click it and you can just explore the program of Atreya. And you can see the details of the program. It is going to be batch commencement starts from May 23 and 2025. And Monday to Saturday the program is going to be, and also every day the session for this is going to be 90 minutes and 3 classes per day, and you are going to get 2 concept classes and 1 practice class. And 18 classes per week. In that double practice classes for the physics, this is the emphasizing program. Dear children, use this comment box or the chat box to ask any kind of doubts. And also you can see it is an interactive classes by experts faculty from Infinity Land by Sri Chaitanya Academy. And you have 465 classes are there, and 240 DPPs and dedicated practice classes, around 120 plus practice sessions. And also after class you are going to get a PDF format of the session notes as well, so that you will be having a quick revision about that. And also the batch size for the practice classes is going to be so interactive with an expert faculty, 20 to 25 students. Can you believe it? So that the student is going to interact with the faculty and they can expose with various kinds of numericals and cracky tricks, and you will be having any kind of doubts. Without hesitation you can ask in the practice session, my dear children. And coverage of the total 11th and 12th syllabus will be there. Mind it, this Atreya program is going to be awesome for everybody, and click the link and it is available. Those who already written their NEET examination, you want to predict it? Recorded? No, Shubham Singh, it is a live session. It's a live session, okay? You can discuss with us so that we can have an interaction between you and me. And you just click the link and give your details and along with expected score, so that you will be discussing about the prediction of the rank and college and everything before you going for your medical college. So check now. And before going for today's class of interest is going to be basic concepts chemistry, total picture about the mole concept will be discussed. And this session is going to be useful for those students preparing for your 11th examination, just joined 11th examination, and those students who promoted from 11th to 12th and preparing for NEET 2026, and also a dropper from this 2025 to 2026. Shubham, J examination, okay, very good. And you can just see, dear students, and take a pen and paper and solve along with us. So I am going to give you the tricks and tips right from atomic number, atomic mass to molecular mass, a mole and mole concept and everything in today's class. And the further classes I just want to take you to the stoichiometry and I am guarantee at the end of the session today you're going to be super awesome at the end of the mole concept. So let's start before going for this atomic mass and molecular mass. So when it comes to the basic concepts of chemistry, atomic mass, molecular mass, average atomic mass and molecular mass, empirical formula, molecular formula, mole concept, calculations and tricks based on mole calculations, everything. After that, stoichiometry coefficients and weight relation, weight volume relation, volume relations and the limiting reagent and percentage yield, and these are the important points as you know about the stoichiometry, and percentage purity also comes under the category. And after this, concentration terms will come, and molarity, molality, mole fraction and temperature dependent and interrelation between the molality and mole fraction, everything simple super tricks I am going to give you, so that it is a YouTube session. On the YouTube session you can expect generally kind of fun activities, kind of the glamour, but Infinity Learn YouTube channel is only about the genuine content with an expert faculty. So everybody talking about the atomic mass and the molecular mass. So there is a misconcept about the atomic mass and the atomic weight and atomic mass number. Okay, atomic mass or atomic mass number. So you know atomic mass number is actually a number that is come to the atomic structure. That's a complete different. It's a number actually. So just like a roll number, just like a Aadhaar number, atomic number is there. Similarly, atomic mass number is also another category of number. That number is nothing but equal to the sum of the protons and neutrons that is only confined to atomic structure. Right, beta? Now, atomic mass is completely different, or atomic weight is completely different when it comes to the chemical arithmetics or stoichiometry or mole concept. So, the actual mass of one atom, physical quantity, is called as atomic mass. So atomic mass number is different, atomic mass is different. Actually, unfortunately, the confusion arises like, so those numbers are same in case of many atoms, right? So this is not the story here. So let me unveil that. So determination of atomic mass. So the present system of atomic mass is based on carbon 12 is taken as a reference. So a long ago, hydrogen atom is taken as a reference, oxygen atom is taken as a reference, chlorine atom is taken as a reference. Ultimately, finally, it is decided to take a carbon 12. Carbon has 3 isotopes. Carbon atomic weight 12, carbon atomic weight 13, carbon atomic weight 14, 3 isotopes. Among these 3 isotopes, carbon 12 isotope is taken as a standard. Why? Because it has the longest half-life, and the C12 is going to be maintained in the nature at a constant way, so that it is part of the nature, so that C12 is taken because it content of the C12 is maintained constant in the nature. So mass of exactly 12 atomic mass unit is taken. If you take, this is your C12, my dear children, let us split this C12 into 12 equal parts like this. So let me equate it. This is 12 equal parts. So when you break this in 12 equal parts, so this is going to be 1/12 part of this carbon 12 isotope. So this is what you say carbon C12, 1/12 part of carbon 12 isotope. So this fragment is called as 1 atomic mass unit, standard unit. Okay, this is AMU. So this is the mass of exactly 1/12 part of carbon 12 isotope. Hi, okay, Talatkar, talking about mass of all other atoms are given relative to this standard AMU is 1/12 part of the C12 atom, and this exact mass is going to be equal to 1.66056 into 10 to the power minus 24 grams. So it's a practicing. No. I'm making you to practice. Once it is done, I'm going to do the questions and you give the answer in the same pace. Okay. and 1 AMU is equal to said to be U. It is AMU is nothing but U, it is a unified mass. So in some books it is written AMU, in the NCERT is also given as a U, unified mass you can say. And you can say atomic mass of hydrogen is 1.6736 into 10 power minus 24 grams. Calculate the atomic mass of hydrogen in AMU. So it is based on, it is given in the grams now, you are asked to convert into AMU. So 1 AMU is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 24 grams. From there unitary method also you can do it. You can say 1 AMU is equal to 1.6 into 10 power minus 24 grams, right? So based on that, mass of one atom of hydrogen is equal to 1.6736 into 10 power minus 24 grams. It is given in the question itself. So simply take the division of that two parameters, so that mass of one hydrogen atom is taken as 1.008 AMU it is coming. So actually what we write hydrogen atomic mass is 1 AMU, okay, but precise value is going to be exactly 1.008 AMU. So moving ahead, let us talk about the average atomic mass if the isotopic parameters are available. Now you can see this is the average atomic mass. So when I talk about the classroom, so a student is and a student class mark and another student class marks. If I take the average of the entire class, that is going to be average score of the class. Similarly, let us say an element A, okay, it is found in AB as its isotopes whose atomic mass is Y and atomic mass is Z. So the same atomic number. Isotopes have the same atomic number but different atomic masses. So based on that, average atomic weight is taken as percentage abundance of A into upon 100 into atomic mass of A plus percentage of abundance of B upon 100 into atomic mass of B, or otherwise you can say average atomic weight is equal to sigma into percentage of abundance into atomic weight of that. So every isotopic parameter is taken, based on that also you can say. So this is about the average atomic weight. So there are three parameters we have seen so far. One is atomic mass number, atomic mass and average atomic mass. So mass and weight, so we can interchangeably you can use in the chemistry, but it is different in the physics. Okay, so come out of the confusion. Students are very good, they study themselves, and but the thing is they get confused with various terminologies. Let us moving ahead, my dear children, calculate the average atomic mass of carbon using the table given below. Here it is, everybody check it. Carbon 12 is available in the nature 98.892% and atomic mass is 12. Okay, carbon 13 is 1.108, given data. Question will be given like that, and its atomic mass is 13.0035, and carbon 12 is 2 into 10 to the power minus 10, very less abundant, and it is mass is going to be 14.0037, and take the average of these. It is not a chemistry, it is arithmetic mean, it is an arithmetic mean. Okay, and hi Xartio, someone is given a weird name, no problem, where are you? Okay, so let us take the average of this, then you are going to enter into the mole concept. My dear children, focus here, and talking about average atomic mass is going to be C12 percentage into atomic mass of C12, and C13 atomic mass and average atomic mass of C14 into this. So C12 is going to be 0.98892 into it is 12 unit, and it is going to be percentage wise 0.01108 into its atomic mass is 13.00335, and when it comes to the abundance of this 14 is going to be very less, and its atomic mass, when you take this sum up, is coming to be 12.001. And my dear children, here the calculation looks little complicated. It is not little complicated, rather this require little patience. So thank you very much for your compliment. Let us follow. So one thing I just want to say, those preparing for your NEET examination are BPC student, okay, so when they look at these mathematical operations, when they look at the numbers, they have a psychological feeling that I can't do it. So once you start preparing it, I'm making you to do it. So from this Nirman program, this is the day one, every day you attend the classes and you eventually understood some tricks and tips to solve the questions. You need not have to go with lengthy calculations, but it requires enormous amount of patience to capture. And once you completed sessions with me and you will understand chemistry, you can do it better. I can promise you that. Okay, so stick on to the fundamentals. My dear children, let us focus here. And the sum of atomic masses for all elements present in the molecule is called molecular mass. So this duration is for 1.5 90 minutes class. Today's class, आज का class 90 minute का है. Okay, after that zoology class. Okay, so the sum of atomic masses of all the elements, like a molecular mass of methane, CH4. You can say CH4. You can say, I can say CH4. So let's write here, carbon atomic mass is 12 and hydrogen atomic mass is 1, but 4 hydrogens are there, and when you sum it is going to be 16. So that is going to be 16 AMU 16.043. That 043 is not significant here. It is going to be 16 is the answer. Like that, what is the molecular mass of H2SO4? You all tell me H2SO4. Quickly, I want to know the chart box. I want to know in the chart box. So those who are in the class, just calculate the atomic mass, molecular mass of H2SO4. King of chemicals, strong acid in the chemistry. It is going to be, and the glucose is molecular mass C6H12O6. You tell me this. Dear children, I am taking the students as they have zero knowledge from their scratch level. I just want to discuss these concepts. So those who understood, those who knows H2SO4 molecular mass is 98. So not a matter. Yes, it is 98. Okay. Yeah. And it is going to be, yeah, it is going to be quickly you tell me. And urea, NH2, CO, NH2. These are the molecules frequently we come across in the chemistry when you're doing the questions, right? It is going to be 180, and it is going to be urea, NH2, CO, NH2, it is going to be 60. Okay, when it comes to be sodium hydroxide, it is going to be 23 plus 16 plus 1, it is going to be 40. So these are the regular chemicals, we can see it. Okay, sodium chloride, it is going to be 58.5, right? Ammonia, it is going to be 17, it is going to be 17, and H2O, it is going to be 18. So these numbers should be there in your fingertips, my dear children. हाँ, definitely you can ask us. आप पूछना चाहता हूँ तो पूछना. Okay, anything you can ask. ठीक है बेटा. And moving ahead, take a pen and paper and solve along with me, right? Right from atomic mass to, I will take you to the extent. So our mission is to, I didn't do it, I want to change from I didn't do it to I will do it. That is the promise I can say. Okay, right. So talking about the molecular mass of the compound, now the fundamentals has been discussed, how the question can come. So NEET examination है ना, questions marks मुफ्त में नहीं मिलता, right? So the molecular mass of compound Be3AlXSi6O18 is 537 AMU. And find the value of X. इसका value कैसे पता चलेगा? So take these atomic weights of these, everything is given and equated with 537. इसका X मान लो, X into 27 क्योंकि एल्यूमिनियम का एटॉमिक मास 27 है अपर. So taking the algebra calculation, you can calculate the compound. It is said to be molar N or X, doesn't matter. So beryllium is 9 and there are 3 beryllium and N into 27 plus 6 into 28 and 18 into 6 and it is equated to 537 and take this into the N is solved here. Once you solve, N value is going to be 2 ताकि इसका formula पता चलेगा. It is going to be Be3, Al2, Si6, O18. Got it? ओके हिंदी में जानकारी करना है अकेला आपके लिए. ओके अगले क्वेश्चन है. सो व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ Na2CO3 टॉट NH2O? फॉर्मूला मास, सभी का फॉर्मूला मास कैसे पता चलेगा आपको? ओके Na2CO3 सोडियम का 23 दिया गया, कार्बन का 12, ऑक्सीजन का 16, ओके हाइड्रोजन का 1. यू टेल मी आप बोलना चाहता हूं. ओके जल्दी बताओ. टेक ए पेन एंड पेपर, आप खुद कैलकुलेट करो बेटा. अरे ऐसे क्लास आप पकड़ने के लिए यू हैव टू स्पेंड thousands of rupees and have to travel to the coaching institutes and somewhere and ज़्यादा मेहनत करना पड़ता है. एंड यूट्यूब प्लेटफॉर्म घर में बैठ के इतना क्वालिटी लेक्चर सबको मिल रहे हैं ना, ये बढ़िया बात है. इट इज़ एब्सोल्युटली फ्री. लेकिन प्लीज़ लाइक आवर सेशन, सब्सक्राइब टू द इन्फिनिटी लर्न यूट्यूब चैनल, सो शेयर विथ योर फ्रेंड्स. इन लोगों को भी फ़ायदा होना चाहिए. हम लोग हमारा तरफ से बच्चों के लिए कुछ भला करने का कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, आपका तरफ से कुछ भला करने का कोशिश करो. सिर्फ लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब ये काफ़ी है हम लोग को. ओके आंसर कितना होगा? आंसर कितना होगा? 286 पक्का. इट इज गोइंग टू बी 286. भला किया, वेरी गुड. Answer is nice and I appreciation. Moving ahead, and what is the weight percentage of oxygen glucose? So weight percentage निकालने के लिए percentage of oxygen element is equal to weight of that element upon molecular weight of that molecule into 100. So glucose is going to be C6H12O6 is going to be 180. You see, once you calculate the molecular mass ना, माइंड में किया, अरे यूज पेन एंड पेपर अच्छा होगा. माइंड में करने तो क्या होगा, गलती आने का संभावना भी बढ़ेगा. ओके शुरुआत से आप जब प्रैक्टिस करते रहते हैं ना, आप पेन एंड पेपर इस्तेमाल करने का कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. माइंड में किया अच्छा बात है, क्योंकि माइंड में करने के वक्त में थोड़ा सा गलती आने की संभावना है ना. सो इट इज गोइंग टू बी वेट ऑफ द एलिमेंट. सो 6 into 12 upon 180 into 100. आंसर कितना निकलेगा? जल्दी बताओ, माइंड से नहीं, पेन एंड पेपर इस्तेमाल करो बेटा. जल्दी करो, जल्दी करो. वेटिंग फॉर योर आंसर. मेक इट फास्ट, मेक इट फास्ट. सो थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट हो रहा है. आपका नाम क्या बेटा? सो अलग नाम दिया चार्ट बॉक्स में. So my dear children, stay tuned. Please ask any doubt in the comment box. I am continuously attending the comment box. So your name will be stamped. I am going to use your name and I can present your questions and answers and we all rise together and your marks is on me. Definitely you are going to learn very good things from me. Okay. So इसका आंसर कितना निकलेगा बेटा? जल्दी बताओ, जल्दी जल्दी. So I just want to give you 8% of oxygen glucose. It is glucose oxygen का है ना 16. It is going to be 16. कार्बन का मान लो 12 होगा, ऑक्सीजन का है ना 16 होगा. Okay, it is going to be 53.33 beta. It is going to be 53.33. ठीक है? And let us talk about a mole. What is the meaning of a mole? You like it? My favorite cricketer. आपको पता कोहली होगा, रोहित शर्मा होगा, but I like along with Kohli and Rohit Sharma, I like Sachin Tendulkar. Okay, so I'm upper generation है ना, so Sachin Tendulkar is my favorite. Okay, what do you understand? Sir, this is a mango season, you are showing banana. What is this? And what is this cricket? And something weird image. So आपका जैसे a dozen है ना, so there are 12 bananas, we can say it is said to be 12. Dozen, a number indicates 12. ताकि इसका century indicates a number called 1000, 100. Similarly, a term called mole, it indicates 6.022 into 10 raised 23. So this number is called as Avogadro number. It is symbolically represented like this. So this is called as Avogadro number. Now I just want to say what is this Avogadro number, how it is there. And I want to show you something here. Here it is. He is Avogadro. Like it, and 1 mole is the amount of substance that contains exactly these many number of atoms or molecules or ions or any number of particles. So this number of 602.1407600000000000000 मान के चलो इसका डेसिमल यहां पर था, डेसिमल यहां पर था. सो व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23. If you put a decimal here, that is going to be 6 decimal, okay, 0 2 2 1 4 7 6. You can write all things and into 10 raised 23. इतना बड़ा number है. This is given by this fellow, is called as Avogadro, and this number given by him is called as Avogadro number. Okay, and this Avogadro number, 1 mole means 12 grams of carbon के हिसाब से, that is 602 sextillion atoms, that is going to be 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 Avogadro's constant. It is called as Avogadro's constant. समझ में आ रहा है क्या बच्चों? अगर कुछ डाउट है ना तो पूछना, अगर कुछ डाउट है ना तो पूछना. So this Avogadro number is going to decide everything. So I want to say what is this exactly indicates. What is this exactly indicates? I just want to show you. Going back to that, everybody, you just see from here. Yeah. Now look at this. So definition of a mole. 1 mole is the amount of substance that contain many particles or entity as there exactly there in 12 grams of carbon 12 isotopes. I mean to see here, मैं क्या बोलना चाहता हूँ, मास ऑफ एक कार्बन एटम का है 1.992648 into 10 power minus 23. दिस इज एक्सपेरिमेंटल भी निकल दिया. Now, number of carbon atoms in 12 grams is going to be 12 grams divided by mass of 1. 12 grams divided by mass of 1 carbon atom. So, ये सॉल्व करने के बाद आपको 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 निकलेगा. ये आपका पता चलेगा इट इज a constant that is called as Avogadro's constant or Avogadro's number. This is the definition of a mole. Okay, so the Avogadro's number is defined as the number of atoms present in 1 mole of any substance. I want to take 1 mole of carbon atoms which contain 6 into 10 to the power 23 or 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. अरे you can approximate it. जब आप न्यूमेरिकल करते हैं ना 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 इस्तेमाल ना करना ना 6 into 10 to the power 23 इस्तेमाल करने की कोशिश करो ताकि आपको सॉल्यूशंस सिंप्लीफिकेशंस आपका आसानी तरीके से आगे बढ़ते हैं. ओके, नाउ it is the number of molecules present in 1 mole of any molecular compound. It could be anything. I just want to say 1 mole of apples. It contains Avogadro number of apples. अरे इतना नंबर बड़ा है 10 to the power 23 means it is a huge number. It is a huge number. It is not a number like apples or mangoes or bananas. So it is 10 to the power 23 means it is a very big number. You can't imagine it. You can't imagine it. You understand? And also talking about gram atomic weight, अगर जो atomic weight AMU से बता दिया ना, इसका grams में convert कर दो. So I wanted to say mass of 1 mole of Avogadro number of atoms which is expressed in grams is called as gram atomic weight. You understand? That is nothing but number of gram atoms means number of moles. So gram atoms means moles. Mind it. I am going to give you the sentence based on this. Weight of grams of the element upon gram atomic weight. GAW means gram atomic weight, my dear students. Okay. And also atomic weight of hydrogen is 1.007828. I am not asking you to by heart these values, rather these are the just noteworthy points. I just want to giving you to understand this. Okay, मान के चलो कहीं कहीं इसमें लिखता है 00 AMU भी है, दोनों एक ही है. So 1.008 AMU of hydrogen atom. So 1 gram atom of hydrogen is 1.008 grams होगा. You understand? Clear? Right. Similarly, atomic weight of carbon is 12 AMU, so it is going to be 12 grams. Gram atom means 1 gram atom means 1 mole, mind it. 1 gram atom means 1 mole, mind it. Okay, clear? That's very important. अगर AMU से ग्राम में बताओ इसका 1 mole होगा. Mass of 1 mole of a molecule atom in grams is called gram atomic weight. Understand? Clear? It is going to the mass of 1 mole of any monoatomic element or 1 gram atom of the element is 1 gram atomic weight. So that is called gram atomic weight. Now you just recall what you learned. Atomic mass number, atomic mass, average atomic mass and gram atomic mass. There are 4 different terminologies which is not connect, which is interrelated to each other. Understand? Mind it? अगर कुछ डाउट आने तो जल्दी बताओ. हो गया? Yes, it is. Now atomic weight. That's we already learned. So the mass of an individual atom or ion or molecule is very, very, very small. ताकि आपको scientists use atomic mass unit. It is a unit, AMU, to express the mass of atoms of the molecules, right? And 1 AMU is equal to 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. So mind it, my dear students, ये याद रखो. This is important. 1 gram is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 AMU. ये भी काफ़ी important का है. नोटवर्ती पॉइंट्स. बच्चों एक पेन लेको, पेपर लेको, आप लिखना है, माइंड में नहीं है. So when you prepare for any competitive examination, continuous revision is required, continuous revision is required. So ये रिविजन करने के लिए छोटा मोटा पॉइंट्स दिखते जाते हैं ना, आप लिख के आपके पास रखो and make a cheat sheet, and that is going to be there in your database, and you keep revise this database ताकि आपको पता चलेगा क्या आगे करना है. आगे कुछ टॉपिक्स करते रहते हैं ना, सो पीछे जो टॉपिक्स का कनेक्ट मिस होगा तो खत्म. सो it is always required whenever you are going ahead, always connect to the previous things what you already learned it. Got it? Clear? And otherwise, I wanted to show you, is it required to memorize atomic mass? Mostly no, and certain elements you please take a note of it, and you have to do it. So I am going to give you the atomic masses of hydrogen is important, helium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, phosphorus, make it 31, okay, sulfur, chlorine, make it 35.5, okay, and potassium, okay, make it 39, and calcium, that's it. And you can say copper and zinc, that's it. So these are the atomic masses, you just keep in your mind. Sodium, it is making as 23, round up karo. Oxygen is 16, and these are the exact values. I don't want to make you to exact values, only decimal values like chlorine you learn it. So these are the things, if you learn it now, so you can do it. So in the examination, my dear children, every question, its relevant data which is required will be given. Don't take your mind into the pressure that these are the table you have to by heart it. No. Come out of this by hearting nature of chemistry, right? My dear children, use the chart box, take a snapshot, everybody take a snapshot. Okay, आगे बढ़ो. Now, what is a mole we discussed? Okay, this slide is also completed. Now, what I wanted to say, a mole. So, a mole can be converted into a mass, a mole can be converted into a number, a mole can be converted into volume. So, I just want to discuss about how these conversions can be done. When you Google it also, you are going to get this picture. And how to use this picture, I will come back to this. 1 mole means how big it is. 1 mole means how big it is. Gram atomic mass, atomic weight of the zinc is 65.4. Carbon is 12 grams, magnesium is 24.3, make it 24 otherwise. Copper is 63.5, tin is 118.7. Lead is 207 grams and silicon is 28 grams, sulfur is 32 grams. Now you can see 1 mole means 63.5 gram of copper. 1 mole of copper is 63.1 mole of substance. How it looks to you. So 65.4 gram of zinc, and you take, this is made up of copper atoms. This is made up of copper atoms. So in this copper atoms, take the copper atoms and try to count it if you can. Of course, it is practically not possible to you, but it contains 6.022 into 10 to the power of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 copper atoms are there. Similarly, it contains everything. It contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 sulfur atoms. Right? So, everything it contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 zinc atoms. So, you take Avogadro number of anything, it contains that many number of atoms, right? Shubham Singh, hi, how are you? You understand how it can be done? Clear? Fine? Any doubt? Okay, so gram atomic weight, we did it. So important notes. Want to say at STP, NTP conditions. Me fine, thank you, Shubham Singh. I think you attended my classes previously. Now this is the time you attend and revamp your preparation for NEET 2026. All the best. Piyush Ranjan. This one. Piyush Ranjan is this. Okay. So Piyush Ranjan, you take 12 gram of carbon. Okay. And if you could able to count the atoms, if अगर कर सकते हैं तो प्रैक्टिकल से नहीं कर सकता, लेकिन एक्सपेरिमेंटल डिटर्मिनेशन कैन बी डन. ओके, इन दैट कितना कार्बन एटम्स, हियर यू कैन टेक 6.022 into 10 raised 23 carbon atoms. So I wanted to say 1 mole of that element you take it. So उसमें Avogadro number of atoms होगा. इसका मास कितना होगा? जिसका एटॉमिक मास जितना होगा उतना मास होगा. अंडरस्टैंड? हाँ शुभम सिंह, मैं लाइव में हूँ. ओके, रिकॉर्ड सेशन नहीं है ये. रिकॉर्डेड, ये लाइव सेशन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. सो घबराओ मत. पीयूष रंजन, इज दैट फाइन? And I wanted to give the types of mole calculations based on this. Important note, talking about STP and NTP conditions, they are called standard temperature and pressure. जब NTP, STP both are same, जब आपका pressure 1 atm होगा and temperature 0 degree centigrade होगा और 273 Kelvin होगा, that is what is called as STP or NTP conditions. Okay, I am doing live from Infinity Land corporate office YouTube live studio में. Okay, it is at Hyderabad right now, and every day 11 o'clock my live will be there. Okay, and we are going to do mole concept in today's class, and the next class we will be doing about stoichiometry calculations. If you are very good at mole concept, you can do in the stoichiometry as well. Okay, it is very important. My dear children, stay tuned. And 1 gram atom is same as 1 mole. So this is a Khatarnak point. Hence we will have weight equal to atomic weight expressed in grams. That's it. That's very important. जैसे आपको ये molecular weight भी है. So हैदराबाद आने के वाले हो, definitely you are welcome here. Talking about 1 gram molecule means gram molecular weight होगा. The term 1 gram molecule means it is going to be 1 mole of the molecule. Okay, what is the meaning of this? This is 1 mole of the molecule. One gram atom means 1 mole of atoms. This is very important. Hi, Aug channel. What name is that? Okay, just I want to say 1 gram ion means just 1 mole of ions. This is going to be 1 mole of ions. Okay, this is very important. Take a note of this and take a snapshot of this. Bachcho, take a note and snapshot of this. Make it fast. Moving ahead, remember 1 gram atom and 1 gram atom are 2 different phrases. Former is mentioning weight equal to 1 gram, latter is mentioning about a mole. So 1 gram alag hoga, 1 gram atom alag hoga. Mind it. 3.2 million subscriber, definitely 3.2 million. Now 3.8 million subscribers. So you are one among them. Shubham, so you are part of this million subscribers, na? Very good. You subscribed it or not? And we are in Nirman 2026 program. So those students preparing for NEET 2026, right now the session is going to be super important. And those who are not still joined in the program, you just join now, and please like our session and share with your friends and subscribe to Infinity Learn YouTube channel. And example, you can say x gram or, atom of nitrogen is equal to x moles of nitrogen atoms, mind it. And it contain x into Avogadro number of nitrogen atoms. समझ में आ रहा है क्या? This is a खतरनाक point. If you understand this line, mole concept is going to be in your hand. Okay. Similarly, x gram molecule of nitrogen means x moles of nitrogen molecule. जब nitrogen molecule आता है ना, N2 बोलना है, and x into Na number of molecules उसमें होगा. Right? Take a snapshot of this. This is a very, very important. You please make a note of it and take a snapshot of these 3, 2, 1, click. Now I wanted to say, dear children, after completion of this session, you just take this session PDF copy in the Telegram channel, right? So everything you are going to get it here just like a coaching material, and you will be having Infinity Learn app also. You can download it. There you can create your own test based on your syllabus. Okay. वही योर मंथली इनकम खाने का आ सकते हैं ना. एंड हम कुछ बच्चों के लिए कुछ भला करना का कोशिश करता हूँ, पैसा कमाना का नहीं. ओके, सो you just think about that only. This much service we are giving from Infinity Learn, you all just use it for free of cost, and you can take our knowledge till your NEET examination. Okay, that is going to be with you, and we are not doing for this revenue generation. Mind it, my dear children. Shubham Singh, ISA questions has no use between you and me. Talking about how to calculate the moles. We have three varieties: type 1, type 2, type 3. Let's talk about type 1 and type 2 and type 3. This is going to be super important. So, ये type 1 कब इस्तेमाल करना? बच्चों, here if mass of the weight of substance is given, so it is said to be, I am not a NEET aspirant bacha. I am actually basically a scientist, and I am talking about chemistry now in various channels of the Infinity Learn, and taking chemistry classes for you guys, and we are giving the best from our content delivery, academic delivery. Okay, so number of moles is equal to weight of given substance. So the weight expressed in grams and the gram molecular weight. ग्राम मॉलिकुलर वेट. ओके, क्या मैं क्या बोलना चाहता हूँ? n इज इक्वल टू वेट बाय ग्राम मॉलिकुलर वेट. ओके, दिस इज नथिंग बट इट इज ए टाइप 1. ये टाइप 1 फार्मूला कब इस्तेमाल करना? जब वेट ऑफ द सब्सटेंसेस आपको दिया गया तो. सो विल मीट विथ नेक्स्ट द टाइप 2. ये टाइप 2 क्या? इफ number of particles are given, so number of particles are given. So जब number of particles देते हैं ना, mole can be calculated by number of particles by Avogadro number. So I just want to say n is equal to number of moles is equal to n by Avogadro number Na. This is the type 2. So you can calculate moles from the mass and from the number. अगर वॉल्यूम देगा तो कैसे कैलकुलेट कर सकते बच्चों? It can be calculated, that is type 3. So type 3, if volume of gas is given, volume of gas at STP is given. What is STP? Standard temperature and pressure बच्चों. So that is number of moles is equal to volume of gas in liters at STP upon 22.4 क्योंकि 1 mole of any substance can hold 22.4 liters, any gas, okay, and it is going to be number of moles to volume of gas in that is going to be volume of gas at STP in milliliters upon 22400. So liters में milliliters से convert किया मैं. Are you getting or not? Clear? Perfect? Wonderful. Now मैं type 1, type 2, type 3 convert करना चाहता हूँ. Type 1 and type 2 and type 3. So type 1 के हिसाब से क्या होगा, type 2 हिसाब से क्या होगा, type 3 हिसाब से क्या होगा? Hi Geeta Madhuri, how are you? Geeta Madhuri, I think you are asking some questions based on private colleges of veterinary. Is that you? Is that you? How are you? I remember every student and I wanted to give customized things for my students. Me fine, thank you. Me fine, thank you. How are you? So number of moles is equal to weight of the, I want to take this connecting between type 1, type 2, type 3. Weight upon gram molecular weight. If it is atoms, you take gram atomic weight. Crazy guy, hello. And not a Geeta who asked about veterinary college. That Geeta was different. Okay, anyways, Geeta Madhuri, continue here. And type 2 is talking about number of moles is equal to number by Avogadro number. Avogadro number means it is 6 into 10 raised 23. Sir, you said 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. You can approximate, it doesn't matter. Right? Now it is equal to volume in liters upon 22.4. That's it. Now ये खतरनाक फॉर्मूला बन गया. डियर चिल्ड्रन, अगर वेट दे सकते हैं तो आप वॉल्यूम निकाल सकते हैं, वॉल्यूम दे सकते हैं तो नंबर निकाल सकते हैं, नंबर दे सकते हैं तो वेट निकाल सकते हैं, नंबर से वॉल्यूम भी निकाल सकते हैं. माइंड इट, वॉल्यूम इज ओनली यूज्ड इन द केस ऑफ gases. Okay. So here Geeta Madhuri, the goal to crack NEET UG exam 226. Now Geeta may target me. Definitely it is a medical college. I know it's very hot, but Geeta will make it, sir, in top 20. When you decide like that, that determination can drive you. That determination can drive you, my dear students. Right? All the best. All the best. God bless you. My support will be there for your determination, not only for Geeta, everybody who are there in the online now. And dear children, you can say, you can take the weight, given number can be taken as the gram molecular weight. So you can take 6 parameters, 7 parameters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parameters, and you can cross multiply with anything and you are going to get it. And it is going to be the secret of the calculation of number of moles. Secret of the calculation of number of moles. Everybody take a picture, take a snapshot, so that आगे बढ़ना, कैसे करना, क्या करना. Done, screenshots. Next. Now take this, how we can do it. You like it? So 1 mole of anything is converted into, let us say, if it is the mass, it is going to be 1 mole of any substance for a molecule is equal to 1 gram molecular weight. And you can take 1 mole of any substance, present it is containing Avogadro number. And 1 mole of any gas at STP to occupies 22.4 liters. So the same thing, it is going to be 1 mole by 22.4 liters, 22.4 liters by 1 mole, it is in the reverse way. Similarly, here it is going to be molar mass by 1 mole is going to be mass, or is going to be 1 mole by molecular mass. Okay. So these are the various kinds of things you can get it. One more important thing, minimum molecular mass also I just want to give you. Minimum molecular mass also I wanted to give you. Yeah. So minimum molecular weight. Generally you have a molecular weight for sodium chloride, H2SO4, CH4. You want to talk about CH4 molecular mass, kitna hoga? I say one molecule 16 AMU. CH4 is going to be 16 AMU. That's it. But the thing is, if it is a big molecule, you don't know where it is starting, where it is ending. Covalent, okay. So for a big molecule, so you can say it should have the minimum molecular mass. Like it could be a protein. You're a biology student, you know it could be a protein, or it could be a nucleic acid, or could be anything. So it could be a polymer, right? So it is the molecular weight of compound shown by the presence of minimum number of atoms. Like you can say minimum molecular weight is a trick. It is going to be minimum molecular mass, it's a trick. So minimum molecular weight is equal to 100 by percentage into atomic weight, mind it. Kawuki, okay, it is going to be insulin contains sulfur. Insulin is a protein, peptide, and it contains sulfur containing amino acid. So question, insulin contains 3.4% of sulfur in it. Find its minimum molecular weight. You can take it is containing at least one sulfur atom. Okay, so minimum molecular weight is going to be 100 upon 3.4% into atomic mass of the sulfur is going to be 32. So it is going to be 900 odd will come. You understand? Clear? And we will do some questions based on this also. We can do some questions based on this also. Who is going to give this answer? Questions also we are going to do it. Who is going to give this answer? 1 mole of CH4 contain. Yes, it contain 1 mole of carbons and 4 mole of hydrogens. So 4 mole of hydrogens, CH4 contain. CH4 contain. Who is going to give the answer here? CH4 contain 1 carbon atom and 4 hydrogens. So I mean to say 1 mole carbon, 4 mole hydrogens. So 1 mole means 1 gram mole. 1 mole means technically it is called as 1 gram mole. So that 4 mole of hydrogen means you can say 4 gram mole. So you contain 4 gram atoms or gram mole of hydrogen. Okay. So the answer is going to be 2. Talking about here, what could be the answer? 7.5 gram of a gas occupies 5.6 liters of STP. Shubham Singh, everybody can do it. Everybody can do it. Come on. What could be the gas? So the trick for this is find the molecular weight. How do I get the molecular weight? Mass of 1 mole is called as molecular weight. 5.6 liters is equal to 7.5 grams. Okay. So 22.4 liters is equal to 1 mole. That is my motto. 22.4 liters is equal to 1 mole. So 22.4 मोल के लिए मास कितना होगा? 1.0 लीटर्स के लिए 7.5 बाई 5.6 ग्राम्स होगा. अगर 22.4 लीटर्स का कितना होगा? That is 7.4 by 5.6 into 22.4. ये करने को आपका निकलेगा 30. So find the molecular mass of this is going to be 44. This is going to be 28 and it is going to be 30. So my answer for this question is going to be 30. Got it? Able to solve it? Able to solve it? Exactly. Now next question is for you. Do it. Yes. It is law of conservation. The reaction of hydrogen, which is in the gas, plus oxygen, which is in the gas, gives rise H2O, which is in the gas. Vapor, it is given the vapor, water vapor. Got it? When you balance this, it is going to be like this. I wanted to say here it is 2 volume combined with 1 volume gives us 2 volume. We wanted to say 2:1:2. 2:1:2. It is fixed. Gay-Lussac law of combining volumes. It is called as Gay-Lussac law of combining volumes. My answer for this question is going to be 3. Participate in the charting so that आपको पता चलेगा ये कौन सा क्वेश्चन का कौन सा कॉन्सेप्ट का कनेक्टेड है. Got it? Yeah, Kavi Balan. Now here is a question. Molecular mass of I think we did this. It is also completed. This is also completed. Calculate the mass of 1 oxygen atom in grams. This is a very important. This is a very important. This kind of questions are very important. You want me to give a trick for this? You want me to give a trick for this? It is mass of 1 oxygen atom. Geeta can. Mass of 1 oxygen atom is 16 units. Molar mass is 16 grams, right? And 16 grams of oxygen contain Avogadro number. So mass of 6.022 into 10 power 23 oxygen atom is 16 grams. Okay. So mass of 1 oxygen atom is equal to 16 upon 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 minus 23 आएगा, and it is going to be 2.657 into 10 power 23, and you can have mass of one atom is equal to atomic mass in grams upon gram atomic weight. You please take this as a trick. This is a super awesome trick. You can all do it. Okay? Clear? Any doubt? Now it is for the another question. This is for the another question. You can calculate the mass of 100 atoms of helium in grams. आप कर सकते हैं, मैं करना है. गीता and Kavi Balan, Shubham Singh, I wanted you to participate in the discussion. I want you to participate in the discussion. It is the molar atomic mass of helium is 4 grams. Similarly, 6.022 into 10 power 23 helium atom is 4 grams. And you can say 100 helium atom is equal to 4 into 100 into Avogadro number. That's it. It comes to be 6.67 into 10 power minus 22 grams. Got it? Clear? Yeah, 6.67 into 10 power minus 22 grams. Shubham Singh. Exactly. One more question. The number of atoms present in 1.4 gram of nitrogen atom is? Nitrogen atom is. Atom, mind it. Nitrogen atom means 14, nitrogen molecule means 28. Okay? अब करना है? Waiting for you. कैसे करना? Number of atoms. You just see 1.4 gram of nitrogen. So number of atoms is equal to 1.4 into 6 into 10 to the power 23, right? And number is equal to moles into 6 into 10 to the power 23. This is one method. This is going to be the answer. You can also use this unitary method. You can use this unitary method. What is this? 6 into 10 to the power 23 atoms is equal to 14 grams. If it is a 1.4 grams, ये कितना होगा? Okay. So you take this one decimal out, it is 6 into 10 to the power 22 is the answer. So it is going to be 6 into 10 to the power 22 is the answer for this question. Are you getting or not clear? Exactly, my dear children, exactly it is coming like that only. Now we'll do little bit advanced. Mind it, my dear students, this is the first class where we are using a single concept. Just you connect with another concept, I can do the questions as the NEET examination level is given. Okay, next, let us do this. Which of the following has the smallest number of molecules? This is mix match questions will come. So, number of molecules. So, number of molecules is directly proportional to number of moles. You calculate the number of moles. 2.4 into 10 power 3 milliliters, mean to say 22400 milliliters means 1 mole, it is 1 mole, it is going to be 1 mole. Got it? And 44 grams of CO2 is 1 mole, it is going to be 0.5 mole. 11.2 liter of carbon dioxide is also 0.5 mole. And 0.1 mole of CO2 is 0.1 mole. So this number कम है, कौन सा कम number है? Option D is going to be the answer for this question. Are you getting or not clear? Fine. Are you getting or not clear? Fine. So this is the style you need to make it. Sir, how do you say it is 1.0, 0.5, 0.5, 1.1? You can say 22.4 into 10 cube means it is 22400 milliliters. 22.4 liters is equal to 22400 milliliters is equal to 1 mole. It's a fact. And also carbon dioxide molecular mass is 44. उसमें आधा 22 होगा. So that it is going to be half mole, 0.5 mole. Are you getting or not? Now 22.4 liters of carbon dioxide is 1 mole. It is given as 11.2, mean to say it's 0.5 mole. Understand? Similarly, it is given 0.1. जिसमें कम number है, which of the following is the smallest number of molecules? So you have to identify the smallest number. निकाल दिया ना? So this is the model of questions you need to be get connected. At NTP 1 gram of hydrogen volume in liters. Hydrogen is having hydrogen gas. It is a hydrogen gas, not hydrogen atoms, right? So that it is going to be 2 grams hydrogen is equal to 1 mole. 1 gram hydrogen at STP is equal to 0.5 mole. Okay, and it is going to be 22.4 liters at STP, and it is going to be 11.2 liters at STP. Understand? So my answer for this question is going to be 11.2 liters at STP, option going to be D. Okay. So dear children, like this we will be having a continuous sessions and topic wise total 11th and 12th syllabus, and it is integrated, it is joining, and those who are in the 11th standard also can join and enjoy these sessions. Today we discussed about the mole concept, mole कैसे निकालना है, and अगले क्लास को आपको देना चाहता हूँ stoichiometric calculations. So the stoichiometric calculations can give you a lot of impact. Okay, so we are done for now. You can do the best for the next questions and the next session. Please like the session right now and share with your friends and subscribe to Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel. And thank you very much. And thank you, and signing off, Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry from Infinity Learn. Thank you.